Whether you're thinking of buying, selling, or moving into a new rental this spring, it's best to be prepared. Here with her checklist is real estate broker Jasmine Lee. Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, Mary.
How's it going?
So good. Thanks for having me, as always.
Oh my gosh, it's always so good to see you. I feel like I learn so much from you, and I feel so informed.
Yeah, you ask great questions.
Oh, thank you so much. I've always been a very inquisitive person.
That's good.
Okay, so spring is traditionally a really great time in the real estate market. Are you seeing that this year?
Yeah, and it picked up so early. So spring for Canadians is the prime time to be on the market. No one wants to be looking at houses and moving when there's ice storms and snowstorms.
Yeah.
And, coming into your home with buyers with winter coats and layers and snow and salt. So everyone loves the spring market, especially in Canada.
Definitely. That completely makes sense. So you've got a couple of tips or a spring checklist to go through if you're thinking of getting into the market, moving or buying. So the first one you wanted to chat about a little bit was decluttering.
Oh my gosh, the D word.
The D word. Yes, yeah.
So it's the first step we talk about with our clients that are looking to sell, because really you want to show them the space and what they need to get rid of to create more space in their home. And as you can see in this photo, the minimalist lifestyle is back.
Yes.
And I love it. And our clients are just why didn't we live like this when we own the property,
Totally.
right?
Yeah.
So this is our listing. You can show how we show our properties when it's time to sell. And our clients are just man, I wish I lived like this. So I'm saying to clients now and homeowners now, do this now so that you can enjoy your home.
Yeah.
And you're not moving with stuff that you don't even want anyways.
Yeah.
So chuck it, keep it, sell it, have fun with your property, enjoy it before you sell it.
I love that. And you've said to me before, if you are looking to declutter, you can also make a little bit of money.
Hello.
And sell on that resale market.
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. It's so good.
It's so good, and you got to be quick with it, but you can make some good side cash. So, hey, side hustle. And we had our first garage sale last year, and it was a great way to meet the neighbors.
Totally.
And my son was doing all the negotiations.
I love that so much. How old is he?
9 years old.
Obsessed. Perfection. Now, your second tip is to invest in easy upgrades.
That you can bang for your buck. So
Okay.
let's start with painting.
Yeah.
So our client that we met with last week, they had light blue everywhere, and it's just freshening up with a light color, off-white, a little bit of gray, just really opens up the space, and now you neutralize it for any buyer or for yourself to just create more space in your home.
Totally. That's a really, really good tip.
As you can see in the photos, the before and after, there's great return on investment for clients.
Exactly. And if you wanted, you could pay someone or you could do it yourself.
You
to
could
save
do it
back.
yourself, exactly.
Now, are there any other easy things to do that you could do?
Painting your kitchen cupboards, because a lot of times the kitchen cupboards don't need to be replaced or in good condition, but the older, darker colors are out. So everybody wants to get this nice white, airy kitchen. So if you paint it up, you can get really great bang for your buck.
Fantastic.
Fireplaces are a great way to paint as well.
Yeah.
For a great, nice, white, fresh fireplace.
Nice.
And we get a lot of kickback on that. They're it's natural stone, it's beautiful, but once you paint it white, it gets really nice, crisp, and modern feel.
Totally. And people can insert themselves into your space, which is what you want.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Now, what about staging? Because I feel like staging, when you're selling your house, you're it's my house, it's amazing, it's perfect.
Right?
Why would I want someone to do stuff? So what about staging?
So everyone knows staging, but now with the market, we were in a shift last year. It was rough. The sales were down, and some owners and realtors opted not to stage or selling it as is or vacant.
Yeah.
Staging is back. You need to dress your property to get the most money and to get your property sold so you're not sitting on the market like the property we were talking about.
Yeah.
So this is a client that we had, and their listing was on the market for about 6 to 8 months.
Wow.
And it didn't sell. They showed it vacant. And as you can see now, we had it staged, dressed. People can now envision themselves in this living room and how beautiful it is. And this is a bedroom before and after. And then now you can see, okay, what size bed fits in here. You can see your personality in here. So it makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
And now the property is sold and closed.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Thank
Just
you.
with a bit of staging. Good job. That's amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you know you got a good realtor.
Yeah. Thank you, Mary.
Now, what about for renters? So you recommend exploring co-living options.
If you're in the major cities in Canada, it is quite pricey. A one bedroom's anywhere from $2,800 to $3,200.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at just to even rent a room for $1,300 to $1,500 a month and share the common areas, you can really get ahead and save to then purchase your own property.
Yeah, that's amazing. Again, getting ahead and saving it a couple bucks. Now, what about, speaking of planning ahead?
Yes.
This one's a tricky one because you can never know. What about the mortgage situation and interest rates?
That is a really hot topic right now. And we've seen really low rates for a few years, 1% to 2%. Now we're in the climate where it's 5% to 7% interest rates.
Yeah.
So let's get ahead, 6 to 12 month planning, work on things like a co-living space so that you can rent and have some reserve funds so that you're insulated for these new mortgage payments, as an example.
Totally.
And really just look at your numbers in your budget, because some homeowners are going to have to sell because of the new mortgage rates, and some are going to be able to, weather the storm. So it's really about getting ahead and making a plan so that you can really work with the property that you have with the renewal.
That's amazing. Again, planning ahead, because for a lot of people, I bought in 2020, a lot of people renegotiated, so it's coming up.
Yes, exactly.
Jasmine, fantastic as usual. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.